Hi, welcome back. Aurum here. Today we continue our playthrough in Wuthering Waves version 3.0, We Who See the Star. Last time in Wuthering Waves, a bit short because of the remarketing review thing, but yeah, we actually analyzed the thing that was the one that was belong to Praxidus, the device, and we found out three signal. One of them was Havatia, the other two was a noun, which I believe one of those two a noun, probably Helio something that I forgot the name of. And I found out that Linai is actually a super hacker. She's smarter than she looks. It's interesting. We meet one of the seven mystery thing, Iris. And that's about it. We're currently searching for a clue inside archive, a Space Trek archive or something. And yeah, let's continue where we left off. I think I'm actually talking to Nana again. Gonna see when we log in. So yeah, I I think this seven mystery thing, maybe Sigma as well. I think they have voice when we talk to them, when we chat with them, which is interesting. Here Nana, she also fully voice as well, which is interesting. Let's see if we can. I don't know. Maybe we're gonna see all the other four in main quest, or maybe we're gonna search and explore Star Touch. But either way, let's just do the main quest for now. It was this building in the middle, yeah, that building. So yeah, let's move to that direction. This is 60 FPS, so I feel like I didn't. It's not 60 FPS for some reason. 60 FPS, so I'm up for max everything except for. Yeah, it is 60 FPS. I don't know. You feel not 60 FPS for some reason. Where? I miss that way. Yeah. Okay, let's speed up. Find information about the device. Find information about the Void Storm. Okay, Void Storm as well. Interesting. I surely should use this more, but I don't know where the destination for each of them for the time being. What are you, Stadler? Tries to be Iris. Okay, fine. Okay. Calm down, Stadler. Yeah, which one do you think that between Iris and Swordkeeper? Anyway, Romeo. Let's talk to Linai first. If she has something to say, nothing. Okay, fine. Where was the other? Kisaragi. Are you from? Hello, I believe you're from Shinohara. Hello, Kisaragi. Are you by any chance from Shinohara? Oh, Fuyusaka. You as well. You from Shinohara, both of you. Don't really read what they said. Anyway, found one from Ashinohara, but we never seen Ashinohara, so I really want to see if they are actually students from maybe Huanglong. We'll see. Because we can relate at least because, you know, it's a playable art. Oh, okay, so we actually just enter computer.
ボイドストーム測定装置強化モジュール生産ガイドブックバージョン 3.12 リンネーが手に入れた装置の製造記録だ
Okay.
役に立つかもしれない。
Oh, we just do that, huh? Oh, it's strong. Oh, it was over here. Oh, this is a screen.
シンクロトロンに基づくエクソソーム汚染の式位置測定。ボイドストームの周波数テンソル再規格化。
Does this sound like, you know, thesis? Like, you know, when you graduated from your degree, you create something like this. The title very specific because of, no, I mean, I recognize the title.
ボイドストームがエクソソー
Yeah,
ムに与え
paper,
る影
yes,
響を研
actually
究した
another
論文
word
か。
for that.
全くわからないな。だが、リンネーが見つけた波形を論文のデータと合わせるだけなら、ボイドワームだ。
Okay, so this, I think I can get the idea here. I think Fraxido's trying to summon Void Worm into the area, maybe, I don't know, let's see.
どう？収穫はあった？私の方は知ってる情報ばっかだったよ。ボイドストームの周期異常とか、学園の設備に原因不明の故障が起きてるとか。
Abnormal Void Storm cycle, which is currently what happening. Institute equipment active up for no reason. That's actually what happening. I feel like, yeah, I didn't know that.
ボイドワーム？まさか。
Yep.
フラクトシデスは装置を利用してボ
I
イド
see.
ワームを
That's
暴
the
走
exact.
させ
Okay,
ようとして
sure.
るのかも。だとしたら。
Space Trek. Yeah, editing.
その可能性が一番高い。拠点の影響で
Yes, I wanna
ボイ
see
ドワームは研究員
the
に
words,
近づ
the
かないよう
Great
になっ
Sword.
てる。けど、ハイベイ社が暴走する前、私は研究員の近くで汚染されたエクソスウォームの残骸を見かけた。
Okay, so I guess the main goal is actually to release Alep or something. Again, this is something that I find interesting. I forgot to check who said Lahai-Roi from Fraxidus back then. Anyway, that will be another thing I should keep in mind. Why am I forgetting about that? Anyway, yeah, my point is, how did Fraxidus decided to do this when we actually here? Why they just do it in the background in the different region? Maybe you should go to New Federation doing something. Well, never mind. I think they're doing something else in Huanglong, right? Something to do with whatever Q1 character. I don't remember the city name. I think that's something in the background. Will we ever see that unfold? Maybe, but not today. But yeah, let's click this Griswold. What is it about? The remaining. Oh, so Sundermere is not the sword name. The Access Rider remaining weapon. Remaining. Access Rider has multiple weapons. Interesting. The blade is buried deep within Sandermere. What is Sandermere then? Sandermere. How do you even read that? While it healed, support the fairy sailing. Yeah, exactly. That's what they did. The cavern forming a structural pillar through the heart of Lahai-Roi. In the Roya Shrine myth, I still want to see these Roya people. I haven't seen them. It is predicted that Baldur will draw the sword in the final battle against Ruiners. This is Norse legend. Baldur. Vedrung. I think Vedrung will be probably Ternodian, and this Baldur is actually us somehow. We are Baldur. Isildur. That's different character. Anyway,
汚染されたエクソスウォームもハイベイ社も実験と演習に過ぎなかったみたいだね。
so it has nothing to do with the other one that I thought it is, which was Helio something, I forgot.
どっちにしろ、フラクトシデスの真の狙いは、ボイドワームを制御して研究員を襲撃すること。
I think I know that game is. The one, the Alep one.
ボイドアームは
Why
明式
am
の
I?
力を受けて形成された。つまりボイドストームと明式が存在する限り完全に消滅できない。
Yeah, they're gonna release the Alep one. Should I tell that? I mean, my character should probably realize that by now. I mean, we encounter Fractidus twice. Both scenario always connected with Renudian. Hopefully, my character say something about that at least.
これ結構まずくない？うん、そっちは漂白者君に任せたよ。
Okay, we're gonna go back
私に
to
は
Morny, I
まだやる
think.
べきことがあるから。
What are you gonna scout the area?
工学部の永遠作業台はライン生産方式。つまりフ
Ah,
ラクトシタスは間
see.
違いなく
I'm gonna
別
check
の装置を持ってるは
just in
ず。
case. It is mass product. Mass product.
フラクトシデスが装置を起動させてボイドワームを研究員に誘導した時の保険としてプラン B を準備しておかなきゃ。
Ah, you're gonna lure the voice from somewhere else. I see.
ガイドブックがあれば私は装置の出力を2倍から3倍に増幅できる。これならボイドワームが研究員に来ても引き離せると
Wait,
思う。
here, as in Star Touch? I don't think that's what you mean, right? I mean, it's designated area.
ボイドワームの活動エリアにコレクティブが設置した迎撃アレイと高速装置があるの。あそこに誘導すれば襲撃を止められる。
Oh, wait a minute. The Research Institute and Star Space Tech Collective is not the same location? I think it's the same area. Maybe the space. I mean, the Space Tech Collective was the one above, and the Research Institute actually the one below. I should check the map after this.
だからあくまでプラン B だって。研究員に情報を伝えればちゃんと対策してくれるでしょ。
Unless they don't believe me.
それに装置の権限を移行した以上この装置の所有者は私。もし使ったら私がハイベー車を暴走させたことになっちゃうでしょ。だからできれば使いたくないんだよね。そろそろ面倒な事態になりそうな気
I
がする。
feel like this will foreshadow whatever gonna happen next. The whole control thing.
私が装置の権限を移したことはもうバレてるはず。このまま伝達係が黙ってるとは思えない。
It's funny that this Fractidus contact still contacting the same frequency that connected to the cassette that Linnea has. This is very interesting. Why do Fractidus? I thought they would be smarter than that. Anyway, so let's see in the map. Which one is actually Institute? Research Institute. I thought Research Institute was... Yeah, this one. This is Star Trek Collective, yes. Which? Wait, so where is Research Institute? Are you saying the Academy is Research Institute? It didn't say anything about that. I don't see anything say research. I thought this is Research Institute. I guess not. I guess the Academy is the Research Institute. I don't know. Let's just see. So where did we go? We go to... I mean... Cutscene? Okay.
リンネーさん、ハイベー車暴走事件についてもう一度事情聴取を行います。
I think the thing that Lene said about taking control of the device will backfire. I think whoever the Fractidus was really unrealized that, and
我々は匿名の通報を受けました。リンネーという人物の犯罪及び服役歴に関する資料が届いています。あなたと特徴が似ているため、我々は入学書類の偽造を疑っているところです。
How do you just discover this a year after she enrolled? That's a bit of... Well, maybe because they didn't think about that. I mean, I think this is Warren. I don't know why, but... Warren is suspicious. But technically, it's true. I mean, unless you say something that you actually not Linai, but then you need to do the retest again in order to enter academy. Then I mean, that's
ご
fun,
協
I
力
guess.
をお願いします。
Can we see your actual name then after this? Like, who is what is your name? Linai
どん
Kotasenart?
な尋問も調査も受け入れますが、この件に漂白者君は無関係です。彼は入学したばかりの新入生ですから。
I mean, I don't think they're gonna
わか
do
りました。
that in the first
で
place.
は、まず寮に戻り、時間までお待ちください。その間、いかなる外出も違反とみなします。
Also, this way, please. She said. Really interesting. After a year, she still doesn't have the uniform for the school. She said something about it took a time, but the uniform is different than the rest. I don't understand. It's a school with uniform. For department, I think.
ごめん。あとは任せてよ。
See, we have this device as a phone, but somehow Linai has a phone that look like our phone in real life, which is interesting.
もし輪廻の言う通り、
Mm-hmm.
フラクトスですが学園に潜
Yep,
伏している
that's worried for you, I think.
慎重な方法で研究
The
員
only
に
one
情
I
報
can
を
think
伝え
of.
る必要がある。信頼できる人物を選ばなくては。
Of course, you're gonna talk to
もう一度
Monye.
保健室へ行ってみる。
Oh, look. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I forgot about Luke. Monye was in different location. She was in the Space Trek Collective, which probably Act 2. So let's go talk to Luke. Hair set. Which technically I think we know him. I mean, he know us. Hello, hello. Luke von Fabre.
おや誰かと思ったら君だったとは。入学手続きもそうだし、ストームやボイドワームに追われてるせいで、ここに来る暇などないと思っていたよ。
How do you... Are you... I think you know me, because you assume something that connected to whatever Trenodian is. You know me, right?
フラクトステスの内通者が研究員の襲撃を企んでいる。
I just exactly say exactly. Okay, sure. Hold on a minute. Luke said
それはまた、
exactly.
随分と唐突な話だね。
Yeah, that's very okay.
たかが保健の先生である私に話して、どうしたいのかな。
I mean, I
こう
feel
聞
like
いた方がいいか。どうして私の元に来たんだい？
because they are a mole in the academy.
まだ俺はこの学園に詳しくない。モーニエ教授も不在で、誰を信じるべきか悩んだ。
ならなおさら疑問だね。
Yes, I feel like you know me. That's why I think. I mean, at least no, I mean me, not Rover. I don't think Rover reason has something to do with that.
合図を送ってきたのはヘルセン先生の方だろ。
Okay,
ブラック
I guess you actually
俺にお帰りと言った。そこまでは名簿に書かれ
Okay,
ていない。
so yeah, I think we're on the same page here, Rover and me.
あなたは俺の身分を知っている。
Yes, yes, yes. I guess the reason why Rover say this just to make sure that people who don't take the hint would. I mean, I think it's very obvious actually. But anyway, yes, you know me.
チサの話によると、俺が学園を去ることになったのは急だったらしい。なら、誰かがうまく処理して
Okay,
くれた。
that's even more than. The thing is, if Chisa mentioned this, like I said, Chisa gone 20 years ago. How old is Luke? If you count, if Luke is actually still a doctor when we was a student 20 years ago, I think Luke probably around 40 in mid 40 or something. I don't know.
その上、
Unless,
初対面とは思えない態度だった。
yeah, exactly, exactly, Robert. But yeah, unless Luke actually a student back then, which still make him in 30, mid 30 or something.
一応筋は通ってるかな。残念ながら私には理解が難しい話だけど、聞かせてもらおうか。君は
What
私
do
に
you mean?
何をしてほしいんだい？
Interesting theory. That's fact, right? Are you saying this because I order you to say this back then? If I come back here and then asking about this, you just play dumb or something? I don't know. Well, anyway.
ごまかすつもりなら構わない。それよりも
Yep,
なる
just
ほど。どうやらこの学園には汚い何かが入り込んでいるようだね。
yeah, a mole. I think you have. I remember something about justice and blade. About something. I think you say something like that in your marketing and remarketing.
研究員がボイドワームに。おそらくそう単純な話ではないだろうね。ハイベイ社の暴走もボイドストームの異常も同じ方向を示している。
Yep, obviously.
心配はいらないよ。研究員の方には私が話を通しておく。君が何を考え、どう動こうと、しばらくは何も聞かないことにしよう。
I think based on how he looked, I think he our classmate or something back then. That make more sense compared to that he was a doctor when we was a student. Yeah, I think he was our classmate or some. I mean, at least we know him back then. And yeah, he looked young. That's what I mean. Anyway,
けれど、力にはなる。
yep, look. It's nice to see you again after 20 years.
そのまま自分を信じるといい。
Okay. So where should we go now? Okay, we just read a message. Interesting. So if this feature, the land web doesn't exist, the wave line, I mean, I think we will talking using our gourd, but then they said that they add this feature, they decided to just move everything to wave line instead. So how do we open our wave line? Are we using our gourd or our cassette? I don't know. So, oh, there's so many. Okay, Q1. Galbrena, you know, Augusta, how do you guys have this technology? Cartetia? With a group chat between me, Jingxi, and Chanli? I need to read all of this. Okay. Interesting. So, how do these people have the same wave line? I don't think I have. I mean, this is I haven't read it, so I don't know if it's connected to lore, world building, or just simple character interaction, which I assume it's just additional text, which means whether it's canon or not, it doesn't matter. But for example, Linai here, it was canon because this is the main quest, and she actually chat in Waveline. Kata. What happened? Oh, yeah, oh, I don't think. Okay, so we actually gonna meet Linai again. I think it's something to do with the device. Yeah, we should probably take the device with us instead of Linai. Why we didn't think about that? Hmm. Where is the door? Over there. You see, it's the leg, and it's not leg. It's feel like it's heavy. The game is, at least this area, the academy. It's really so many things to render. Okay, this is this building. Oh, interesting. So like not like more like starter. I don't know what you call this again. Is it inside? No, it is academy department. Synchronous, capable of augmented resonance with Exos Rider. Established Rebellion College. It is the history of established. Okay, no, this is the area. What the? This is a dorm. This feel like, you know, something else. Interesting. Asumi, another person from Ashinohara. I still haven't seen a single one with Huang Long name, which is interesting. Oh, this one fair here. That is one very Nordic. Anyway, let's talk to Tani.
何かご用でしょうか。リンネイさんですね。彼女は留守にしているようです。
Are?
話があるならお伝えしておきましょうか。
She just messaged me.
お待ちください。あなたは漂白者くんですね。リンネイ
Yes.
さんから伝言を預かっています。先に部屋で待っていて
I
ほしい
see.
と。詳しくは聞いていませんが、学園に呼ばれたと伺っています。それにしても落ち込んでいる彼女は珍しいですね。いずれにせよ無事だといいのですが、こちらが彼女の部屋番号です。
Okay. Interesting design for a dorm. I guess this is a canteen area. No, not really a canteen. It's more like, I don't know. You say receptionist, but then interesting design for receptionist. Maybe it is receptionist. But yes, a dorm
スキャ
with
ン中極めて酷似した行動及びスペクトル特徴を検出。現在の識別情報はラベル学部1年生メータ照合異常
is that me?
照合完全性事情例に基づき異常を報告しません。
Okay. Okay, this is not no, this is elevator, but it's not working. I don't know. A chair will be Rakuichi, another Ashinohara people. Scheme. Okay. This pop-up text really, I don't know, I prefer they don't have a pop-up. I mean, we still talk, but they don't need to have a pop-up. So I don't need to read the thing because I'm curious about the thing. And oh, Linaya room is okay. Are we just go inside her room? Did she said wait in her room or outside of her? I don't know. Whoa, wait a minute. Accuse me? Do you pop the door on me? Let's see what your secret here, Linai. Where did you hide your stash? Here. Accept a letter. What is this? The meticulous percept started academic method. It seemed to hold extraordinary significance for Linai. Okay. Acceptance, huh? But it's using a fake thing. Linai it is. Okay, she love making thing. Spray, yes. But no demo. Oh, well, you should clean your room. Yeah, what is this? You have a skateboard. Interesting. What is this? Comported. Okay, what the? The room is a comfortable mess where you can almost see a fake night of its original life. Blah 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 blah. Offer grade and credit. even though she is a super hacker. You don't know, like another student. Okay, how did she have money for things? I don't know. Maybe student that accepted get free allowance or something. Snack. Is that pizza? How long is that pizza there? In current, blah blah blah. Okay, okay. Yes, okay. Canned food and why you have so many skateboard and the same model? Holy, there's a lot of this. How do you? What you need? This is okay. Never mind. State of okay. What is this? Accountability. Vision. The I'm getting a happy heart. As I was accountability. This one mark to third time I perform a full borderline non-compliant custom wrap on my vehicle. Okay, about vehicle. Sure. Why I keep doing this then? Probably the action I promised to remove all non-compliant part. The zero strike your broad serve as a means of transit, blah blah blah. Oh, she is from Department of Engineering. I forgot about that. Makes sense. She is super hacker. Exhaust. Okay. Yeah, I understand. So what am I doing? Waiting? Oh, just waiting. Okay. Nothing else. There are another guitar. There are multiple guitar. There's something there. I don't know what it said. You sound like you got expelled or something. Maybe? Well, technically you not real deny, so I guess if you got find out that makes sense, you can just reapply it, I think. Or join Black Shore.
状況はどうなった？
Just talking to
エルセン先生とモーニ
Yeah.
ー教授に状況を説明した。
Wait a minute.
研究員が対応してくれるはず。
I don't remember talking to Morny, but okay.
フラクトシテスの
Is
狙い
that a
はま
manga?
だはっきりしない。下手に動いて警戒されないように俺が動く。
Wait, are you sure about that, Rover? Well, unless, I don't know, is the Research Institute actually the academy, not the Space Track Collective? Maybe, I guess we're still unclear, but assuming it has something to do with Aleph 1, but see.
今のところ特にいいかな。せっかく来てくれたんだし、話に付き合ってよ。
You got expelled? Or probation? Or what? I don't know, what?
散らかってるし、先に片付けとくんだった。知ってる？ネオユニオンにいた頃、私の住処にはベッドに椅子、机、それから武器を詰め込んだバッグしかなかった。
Hey, that exactly look like my room back when I'm in college as well. Not even a bed. My bed is on the floor. I don't think I have a chair either. I don't think I have a chair. I only have a desk, a small desk, that floor desk. I don't know what to call those. And then a bed. Anyway, and what am I saying? My point is, okay, speaking of Lenai, in New Federation, does she have family or something or not? I guess not. Is she an orphan or something? Let's see.
傭兵には家なんてないからね。
Okay,
私たちは生きてい
you
る
are
だけで
mercenary. Okay,
暮らし
basically.
はしてない。無駄な荷物を持ち歩いてたら
But
邪魔。
then before you mercenary, you are someone else. Okay.
だから昔は邪魔だと思ってたものが増えていることに気づいたとき、 私にとってこの場所がどれほど大事なものか思い知らされたんだ。
I mean, if you want freedom, you can join me in Blackshore. We have a room for every member, food, assistant robot, and a nice shore to a view. I think.
まあ、傭兵っていう沼から抜け出す唯一の機会だと思ってたし、何の迷いもなかった。それで、どんなツケが回ってくるかなんて考えずに足を踏み入れたの。
輪廻にとってスタート落ち学園は本当に大切な居場所なんだな。
Yeah, is it the reason you like Stardust because of its freedom or
ここに来てから毎日が本当に楽しいんだ。自
something
由に
else?
グラフィティできるし、日差しを浴びてバイクを飛ばしたり、昔は想像もできなかったような知識に触れたり。
Maybe Blackshore can provide the same thing as well, you know? Maybe.
凍てついた野原に覆われる地下だけど、今まで見てきたどの場所よりも明るくて自由なんだ。
Well, since your only known location is New Federation lower area, you should visit Blackshore. Maybe I keep saying this because I'm Blackshore, so I think. I mean, we invite a few people into Blackshore. Why can't we do that
聞
the
きた
same?
いんだが、
You know?
匿名の通報にあった犯罪や不景気歴はどっちの輪廻のものなんだ？
Ah, this could be actually you, but then but then is your name? I thought it. Are you actually Linai by name? Or
フラ
the
クトシデスの
Fraxidus?
方の
Ah,
輪廻
yeah,
のもの
yeah,
だ
yeah.
よ。
I thought as much.
ネオユニオンの傭兵は政府の駒だからね。生死を偽って新しい身分になった
Wait a
瞬
minute.
間、
I didn't know
傭兵
about
としての
that.
プロフィールは破棄される。
So a mercenary, a mark is a government contractor? It's not? So you actually work for the government? I mean, not a contractor, but it's just like Caracalo. Okay, interesting. I want to see New Federation now because I believe one of the what was her name again? Verina. Isn't Verina from New Federation as well? Verina doesn't really sound like someone from New Federation based on our information about New Federation so far. I feel. Wait a minute. I'm gonna check the character that I have currently. Which one from New Federation?
そう考えると、なんかちょっとウケるよね。本当の自分が何者なのか証明できないわけだし。
Can I ask your real name first? Who are you?
けど結局、どっちの輪廻もここに溶け込めなかった。
I have a proposition, Linai. Can you join? Have you heard about Blackshore much? You can join us. It's free real estate. Right, Grover?
まあ、漂白者君には感謝してるよ。
You sound like wait, another guitar. They have three of them now. Okay. Anyway, oh no, four. I see another one over there, the red one.
私のことを信じてくれてありがとう。お金が絡まない信頼は私にとってすごく贅沢なんだ。
So, are you saying you don't have friend? Which means you can live with me into Blackshore. Since your only attachment to Academy is the freedom it has.
実はさ、私、も
I
うスタ
know
ー
as
ト
much.
内学園の学生じゃないの。
I mean, that was very obvious because of that thing. So how did they know about? I mean, it's probably Warren. Warren, the one who mentioned about how her life in New Federation and her origin basically. So yeah, it's Warren, the Fractious contact. No, actually, I don't know what the contact one, but one of the mole or what you call. I forgot what to call the thing. Anyway, in that case, why don't you join me as a bloom bearer?
ついさっき学園から処分を言い渡されてさ。
About the name or other thing? The incident with Fatia.
除籍後ネオユニオンに送還。待っているのはまた傭兵家業か牢獄暮らしだね。
Here's the thing. I don't think this is gonna happen, and Lina will still probably become a student at the end of this story. But what if she actually joined Shorekeeper? I mean, Black Shore. That's actually another option. I mean, we actually not really have freedom. We actually work to. I mean, Lina technically already doing the same thing with Fraxido stuff, so kinda in line with what Black Shore are doing technically, right?
どっちも遠慮したいとこだけど。
What about the third option?
学園が本格的に動いたら終わり。私がここを去るチャンスは今しかない。私はもともとこの学園の人間じゃなかったし。
I mean, that part is
学園
that
生
part
活に
is
所詮
true,
はかりそめ。
but you can reapply, you know, enroll again as a student. I don't think that's wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If you want recommendation, I can just making the Black Shore. I know. Anyway, what I'm saying is, I don't think Lina will leave Lahai-Roi. She will be still a student at the end of the story. 100%. Unless Black Shore.
本当にそう思っているのか。
ごめん。そろそろ行か
I
ない
mean,
と。
you don't have any friend here in the first place, so let's go to Black Shore. You can see what freedom is. This is the second time announcement without a subtitle. I don't know what the announcement say, but I can. Yep.
ボイドワームだ。しかもこの方角は
Ah,
研究員じゃなくて学園を狙っている。
okay. So as I thought,
リンネ
the research institute is not academic. So where is the research institute? I thought the research institute is the Space Trek Collective. That was my first thought, but I don't know. There's no name in the map that say
漆
research
黒の路地
institute.
裏。
Oh, history.
さ
Big
さ
was.
やかれる秘密。
Is that Linai? I mean, I don't know
欲
your
望を
actual
秘めた
name,
眼
but
差し。
okay, you have different hair. Interesting.
傭兵からすればどれも日常。
Uh-huh. That
Tamani
actual
ngomong.
Linai. Okay. I mean,
もし見上げた
the
先が
Fraxidus
夜空じゃないとしたら、もし別の人生を選べるなら、
you have third option, you know.
どんな代価を支払っても
It's called Black Shore. We have people from different nation in the first place, so you will
私は
perfectly fit.
迷わ
If you want to, of course. Wait a minute. You dye
ず
her.
公園で過ごす
So
時間
basically,
は
you dye your hair.
想像以上に
Interesting.
楽しかった。明るい廊下、知識を追う仲間、そこで眺める景
Nakama? I
色、
thought you don't have a
朝
friend.
の挨拶、どれも 目がくらむほど眩しくて死んじゃった。人生ってこんなにも鮮やかで愛しいん
Well,
だ
I don't think
ね。
you can do this in Black Sword, but okay. I mean, maybe it's not an option then.
売れない漫画のお約束みたいにさ、盗んだ人生をいつかバレて終わっちゃう。
I mean, yeah, that one is makes sense because it's a fake. I mean,
本当にこうして逃げていいの？
but this not gonna happen, right? I'm 100% sure. She will still be in Lahai-Roi. If not Black Shore, I don't know. They all was Black Shore with every single option thing. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, my question is, okay, I need to check my VOD, I mean my video. Does this always like this when we come here? I don't think. I think we're actually in the different area. I mean, not in different instance. Basically, this is not the instant that the dormitory generally look like. I think maybe. Well, maybe it is still, but this feel the same actually. The bottom floor. The one different was on that side thing, but let's see. Because I don't remember the details for that specific location. Wait, warm. We're gonna facing this thing again. The one we actually, yeah, I think yeah. This is part one. Flame pun berhinda of Lahai as Maupuro Desert. Oh, the area in the bottom of Lahai-Roi. Yeah, I see that. The desert, basically Dune. I was gonna say Dune reference again, just like time. This one al-Gaib. Every single time I see that voice wrong. Okay. So where is Research Institute then? I thought Academy was Research Institute. Chisha, finally. What are you doing? What have you been? How have you been? Can you come back into the story, please? I thought we were gonna do this together. That's a weird scene with the girl. Anyway. Guess I wanna see the Void Storm look like. Oh.
ここは安全です。列から遅れないように自分の周波数状態に気をつけながら速やかに安全な場所へ向かいなさい。
Huh? Thought the Academy have some secret, protection. I think it does though. Okay, so Void Storm is look like a storm but invisible. I think I don't know how it's look like. No, I think she's gonna do something else. I don't know.
事態を落ち着けよう。フラクト施設が用意した装置は一つだけではないとリンネは言っていた。遠隔操作できるならボイドワームを誘導した人物が学内にいる可能性は低い。この混乱で犯人探しは非現実的。ここはボイドワームを引きつけた方が良さそうだ。かつて俺の周波数を飲み込んだボイドワームなら共感を利用して周囲を引けるかもしれない。
I mean, here's the thing, Rover. You think you are the only one who can do all of this?
漂白者君、モーニエです。状況はヘルセン先生から伺いました。
Here's the thing. This is academy, right? There are multiple, at least very adept fighter. If I, I mean, I don't think. Where the security? What about the guard? What about the? I don't know. The protector. I don't know what I call it.
モーニエ教授、教えてくれ。迎撃アレイはどこにある？そこへ引きつけたい。
Why you decided to do all of this alone, Rover?
なぜそれを
What about the people in Lahai-Roi?
デバイスに情報を送信し
Why
ます
do you actually agree? I mean, you know him, so I guess makes sense.
ボイドストームの影響で機能していません。迎撃アレイを遠隔でコントロールするにも再起動するにも時間が必要です。つまり現状手動で起動するしかありません。
任せてくれ。なんとか誘い出してみせる。
Okay,
迎撃アレイは全部で3
hero
ます。
being
調
a
整が
good
完了すれ
guy.
ばボイドワームを拘束して無力化できるでしょう。
わかった。
It's interesting that
どうか気をつけてください。
if I'm horny, I will probably ask the security to do that instead. Like people who actually from Lahai-Roi, the one who know more about the location. So that is a void storm. Interesting design. What the? Okay, so yeah, it is look like sandstorm. Lisan al-Gaib. Lisan al-Gaib, where are you? Are there only one? Oh, it's strong. See, where is the security? People who are actually in charge of protecting the academy. There should be one, right? I mean, an organization for that, department for that. If you think about that. Why outsider and a student the one who did this, which is, in my opinion, very interesting. I mean, of course we main character, so we have main character energy, but logically, the academy should have some, you know, squad that do this.
来ちゃったの。
Because I'm the main character. What should I do with that? I don't know. This one?
気づいたら
Controlling this on this is a bit okay.
バリアを補修した時にち
Huh?
ょっと消耗しただけ。まだオーバークロックするほどじゃないから安心して。これからどう
It's
する？
funny they didn't mention overclocking in the Nasita, and then ever since Jisa, they're talking about overclocking again.
それじゃ最大出力で装置を維持したのね。運転は
Where the authority?
私はボイドワームの様子を見張ってくから。
Yeah. Where are we going? This is the area of the desert thing. The defensive area. Where is defensive area? What is this place? Where are we? I haven't explored, so I don't know where we are. But what interesting is, where is the security? The people who actually, I keep saying this because, you know, I don't think the students should, in reality, there will be an organization that in charge. Yeah, where the people who, you know, the one who confine Linai, those technically authority, right? Why not those people who the one who do this first and foremost, instead of a student that just arrived here and someone that just got expelled?
一つ目の迎撃アレイ起動。
モーニエ教授、聞こえますか？
I still find funny that Linai has a phone where everyone using some telekinetic ability to talk.
ダメかも。ボイドストームに囲まれてる上に研究員と離れてるから繋がれない。
They calling academy? No.
ボイドワームが攻撃してるのか。
Yeah, I was right.
起動した時の周波数に引き寄せられたんじゃないかな。
The institute where Morny is, the Space Trek Institute, is actually the research institute, which means, so, is this Fraccidus doing the one who did this procedure? Why did they attack Academy? I don't know. Is this something below Academy or something that we doesn't know of? Or
しかも
maybe
このデカブツ、我たちの周波数を食べたがってるぞ。
maybe this is what do you call it again?
手分けして動こ
私がおとりになるから残りの迎撃アレイは任せてよ。
maybe this is not a trap. What do you call again?
う。気を
When
つ
the
けろ。
actual thing happening in
余
the
裕余裕。
institute, they use the academy as
ボイド
a bed.
デッドヒートするの。
So people from Lahai-Roi will focus more on the academy instead of something that they're gonna do in the institute. Probably something to do with Aleph 1 or something. I don't know. But we'll see. So we're controlling the night, I think. Yeah. Where are we exactly? Void orb. I collect void orb to increase. Okay. So we can do attack using fully charge. Okay. What is photonic beam? Oh, the same thing that the charge. Yeah. Wait a minute. This is my bike. I make sure that I recolor my. So where are we?
よし、ついてきた。
Okay, so that's Void Storm look like, huh?
このまま迎撃アレイから引き離して時間を稼がなきゃ。
Yeah. Where the? Oh, okay. Where's the voice from? I heard the voice, but I don't see it. I just click. It automatically. Okay. What should we do after that? Just keep doing that. Let's gather more, I guess. I feel like in PC this will be much better, especially the ground. But since I'm on a phone, void orb. It's hard to control using touch screen because the camera. It's really slow, the filling up. What's that? I have a signal. Where are you? Kapo! And I think because of this action, maybe Alinai will be
どうなってるのかな。
reinstalled into Academy for some reason. I think, I don't know. Thank you for what you did to save the Academy. Here, you can enroll again. What are you doing? I need more energy over there. Oh, what is that? It's hard to control the camera with this moving vehicle. Mayday! Maybe I should. Yeah, I forgot I can jump. Again. Okay, I need to. Whoa, what is that? It's full. Where are you? Boom. Shine Lahai-Roi. Okay, one more. I think
よ
one
そ
more.
見しちゃダメなんだから。今は私 私に集中して。
Okay. What are you doing? I'm here, not there. Is there only one void worm, or there are multiple of them? I wonder. Why do I need? Thank you. It's funny that the one who gives the energy is void worm itself. That, you know. I mean, I guess it's because it's called void orb, so makes sense. Di sana lah guys. Okay, one more. Is this in? I think this is the desert, right? Whoa, whoa. We have different. What are you doing?
この装置、
Okay.
エナジーの消耗が想像以上に大きい。けど、まだやれるんだから。
Kaboom! That was my bike. I don't think a bike able to do that normally, right? No, that's become. It turned into my bike. Although it was gold and black, which is the one color that I use for the bike.
これで2つ目。漂白者君。
Okay.
そろそろ装置が限界。ボイドワームが向こうに。
Someone gonna help, I think.
早く行かないと。
I don't think you're fast enough to reach the area, but we'll see. We can see a cutscene. Oh,
次で
the
最後
bike.
だ
Okay. Why when I using my bike is actually using the bike that I have,
急ごう
which is interesting is that
輪廻これ以上無
Is that
謀
how-
に向かってきた
okay, which one? Okay. Instead of her own bike. I don't really doing anything by the way. It's move on itself.
長く
Oh, I'm just watching here. And perhaps clicking this once in a while. Yeah, this is auto, by the way. I'm not doing anything.
ここを守ってる機械もボイドワームに汚染されたか時間がない
I just clicking one button
停
there.
止させよ
Okay. I still don't know where are we in the map. And what is RI thing? This should look a weapon, but then we are inside a thing, a dome or something. Anyway, let's continue. It's already an hour, but again, we are in a cutscene, so we can't do anything about it. In the not cutscene, more like. So, okay, so that's what happened with the RI. Okay, I see. Ah, it has 3 RI. Why there no one in like standby in like watching? In reality, there should be people
迎撃起動
that was stationed in the RI, right? Just in case about
頭の上のやつを認識
just in case void storm happens. And
離れなって。
this is interesting. Nobody from the academy, from the institute, helping us. Just the 2 of us. What's happened with the people in the academy? They did nothing.
来る。受けて。
Yeah, I cannot back down. I'm sorry.
このまま行こう。
I failed.
迎撃起動完了。
I cannot break basically. But yeah, where's the people from the academy?
攻撃の合間を縫って近づくよ。
Why only the 2 of us? Where the people from the academy?
来る。受けて。
Where?
早くこっち。
Okay. Are you flying? How do you how do you attack? Oh, okay, I can attack manually. Choo, choo, choo. With funnel. How do you attack weak spot?
行くぞ。
Ah. What is this?
行かした。
Okay, I should probably focus on the combat. Sure, sure. I wanna check the environment. Okay, I cannot fail. This is
私から離れないで。攻撃の合間を縫って近づくよ。
yeah. Still, where's the help? We need help. I mean, I thought with this academy, this advance, they should probably have some,
このまま行こう。
you know, airship or something, just in case for
こっち。
maybe I guess void storm will affect anything that flying. I guess makes sense. So, okay, so what should we do here? I did at something, but I don't think I'm damaging. See, I did this. Pew, 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 pew.
今だ。行くぞ。
Yeah, this was what I gonna do before, but it doesn't happen. Click the. Wait, the bike is actually not mine. That the cutscene bike. Okay. Still, I hope they actually explain why nobody else helping us.
早く。もっと早く。
Beam. Okay, that's cool image. And I will catch her. Yep.
一緒に帰ろう。
I want to see the explanation for the academy. Why nobody? Not a single person helping from the academy. Not in the array. Nobody there as well. What is wrong with?
我々ロイ人がエクソスウォームを飼いならすなど
What was that? So, does anybody realize that we are hero?
学園が無事でよかった。
Just
あの二人だ。帰ってきた。
yes, this is what's expected. We are the hero technically, since somehow nobody helping us.
黒き来光がラハイロイに入学したという噂は本当だったんですね。
The
どう
what?
かボイドアームの襲撃を止めた時の話を聞かせてください。
The Dark Thunderbolt? They have a nickname for me. The Dark
黒き
Thunderbolt.
来光って？
Wait a minute. Wait, what? That was my title before. Where did I get this title? I don't remember. I will search this. Dark Thunderbolt, the origin of this. Where did I have this?
何はともあれ、お二人が学園を救った勇敢な行動は実に素晴らしいものです。
Yes, why nobody helping us? That's actually my more. There's so many academic people here. They should be makes sense if there are more people who are actually strong enough to handle Void Storm. Technically, I don't know, that's just my thing. That's the professor.
ごめんね。まずは学園に状況を報告しないといけないからさ。話が終わったらまた聞きに来てよ。
リンネさん、我々がここにいる理由はお分かりですね。
はい。私はもうスタートーチ学園の学生ではありません。つまり規定にのっとってネオユニオンに送還するため。そうでしょう。
No, 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 you will be here because of what you do. That's basically what happened. Obviously. You reapply, apply the new name, and that's
状
become
況は
you.
把握しています。まずは学園を代表して2人の勇敢な行動にお礼を言わせてください。
Yes.
学生の身を危険にさらしたのは学園側の落ち度です。
Yeah, what you guys doing? For someone who lived within the Void Storm area, there's no countermeasure or something? Is this new? I thought I thought this Void Storm has been going on since the establishment of the academy. So why nobody seemed to be prepared for this? I don't know. It's weird. For someone, for the
未熟な
institute.
学生を守り、危険な場所から遠ざけることも教職員の役割ですから。
Yeah, so what are you guys doing? Why you do nothing?
リンネさん、あなたはスタートーチ学園の学生ではありません。
はい。
ですから、もし入学を志願しているのなら、
See,
試験を受けていただく
that's
必要
exactly
が
what
あ
I
り
said.
ます。
All you need to do just do the exam again. How hard it can? Yeah, that's the answer. It was very obvious. I mean, I saying this before that. I mean, like this was very obvious. Like if this is not your real thing, then you can just reapply and roll again. I mean, anyway, that's not my problem here. The problem is why no one in the academy do anything with the void worm. They just, I don't know. I feel that's weird. If this is their defense system, they don't have any chance again, Renodian or whatever might gonna have. Anyway, yeah, right? You can just enroll again.
本
Simple.
当の姿で入学手続きをやり直してください。
Yep, that as easy as that. So can we see your real name, Linai? Who are you?
これで学園に戻れるな。
Yep, that was very simple. It was very obvious. Why Linai didn't think about that, right? Just do the exam again. Simple. Instead of
ですが、その前に事情聴取を行う必要があります。
okay.
事情聴取でも入学試験でも何でも受けます。
Maybe she doesn't think about this because, yeah, I mean, sure. Still,
いいでしょう。では、ついてきてください。
can you explain your defense system? It's so shit. How can an academy about research and technology be so easy? Yeah, good luck with the exam. So easy, reached by a single void worm.
初めてだよ。
Yeah, I mean, go for it. That mean you will get a new
コンビニで売っ
cassette?
てる学園特製商品。すっごく美味しいんだよ。
So, which means she will have her own cassette now. Not to mention, maybe she supposed to give that cassette that belonged to Linai, the original one, to someone else to be, especially someone we can trust. Probably Professor Monye. We'll see.
私が入学したら案内してくれる？約束ね。
I mean, wait a minute. Why did you become? I mean, technically yes, you enroll again, but then you still technically has you know, a log, not a log, basically a year. I mean, yeah, sure, whatever. Maybe you're gonna try become synchronous as well. Maybe you will pass synchronous test. I don't know.
太陽を守って。
Is this Amiat? That her voice? I don't know. Protect the sun. Which sun? Helios or this one? Reactor drive. Oh, what is that? Oh, Moni. Okay. What is that? Okay, that's part one. So, okay. No one talking about what happened?
この服だからこそ俺がラベル学部の適格者だって他の奴らがわかるだろ
See, Synchronous have different outfit. They're basically a pilot, right? So yeah, the girl we saw in when we before we met Linai, not Linai, Monye also has the same suit, which means we also have to wear this suit, a tie suit. I don't know how to call this again. When we become a pilot of the mecha. Anyway, so yeah, I don't think any NPC will talk about what happened. It just somehow clear. But yeah, how come the academy that established in the area where Void's Rome is running amok, the defense system only a barrier, which is they don't have plan B or something? Like what happen if? And who in charge with defense system? Nobody. I don't know. I don't understand that one. For people who, you know, where their goal is something to do with research technology, is somehow unable to contain Void's Rome after I don't know how many years has it been since the since the Star Wars Academy was established. I think it was long ago, right? I don't know the detail, but I think it always been like a long time ago, for sure. I think at least longer than 20 years. I mean, I don't think it's 20 years ago, so okay. Maybe 100 years? That's a long time still. Anyway, my point is, yeah. I mean, as the main character, obviously we were the one who saved the day, but still, I'm worried about Lahai-Roi. I mean, not Lahai-Roi, Tartos Academy defense system in general. Lina even said that the institute, not this academy, the institute actually has a lot more defense compared to this one, compared to academy. So why did they not do that the same thing for? I mean, academy is struck between like this area we're doing the desert is closer to the academy. Why they don't do that? My point is, yeah, and that's why I don't understand why they don't have a better defense system for this scenario. And I guess yeah, when they said research institute, they're talking about Star Trek Collective, which in a sense has so much more defense capability. I think we don't know yet. Maybe it will be the same thing as the academy. I don't know. Not to mention, how did the void worm attack the thing? This is water, surrounded by water. The only area that a grown area over here, this area over here, it's a cliff as well. This area is more flat. Anyway, my point. Yeah. Anyway, that's enough about that. So yeah, it resolved immediately. The whole thing about student thing with Lenai, which makes sense. She's supposed to be just enrolled as herself. Will we ever know her actual name? Or maybe she actually Lenai is actually her real name, just happen to be the same as the Fractious Lenai, which mean when she said the chance is actually a chance because same name, maybe easier to replicate. I don't know. One more thing before we end the video. I'm gonna check who else come from New Federation.
刃を戻しましょうか。
So we know you from Ashinohara. I think I can actually see. Yeah, Verina from New Federation, right? It is. She doesn't look like from New Federation compared to. I mean, if you heard what New Federation is all about, I think Encore as well from New Federation. Yeah, exactly. Huh. Who else from New Federation? You are not from New Federation. You are from New Federation. Ghost Hound. Mortevi, I don't think. It is New Federation. Holy, there's so many New Federation in Jiangsu. Are you from? No, that's you're from Jingzhou. Lumi, you sound like Huang Long. Okay, I guess. Yeah, what about Tu Alto? Your name sound like New Federation as well. Okay, there's so many New Federation on original cast since the release. It's interesting. But yeah, that's all for Act 1. We finished Act 1. I think since we actually already unlock the banner here, which means I believe Act 2 supposed to be unlocked right now. I mean after Monya banner is up. So before that we finish Act 1. We should probably read this line first before we ultimately switch. Who is that? Arsenio. Arsenio, who is that? There's so many things. I should probably read this next time. I think next episode before we start Act 2, we're gonna read this first. Just in case it has information for Lahai-Roi. We'll see. Anyone's there? Beep, beep, beep. I'm right here. Okay, what are you trying to do? Speaking of which, where is our room? We are a student, right? We probably have a dorm as well. Will we have a free, a student dorm? What's it? The first time we meet, sorry, like the first time. What is livery? What is livery? Okay, just thank you because I don't know what livery is. Still so formal. Well, I'll do reciprocate. Oh, I see. It's something like a sticker. Your guidance in the future will be much appreciated. Okay. And that's it. Wait for Linai to get in touch 2 days later. What? But we're still in Act 1. Well, I don't. Hestia is out of control. I don't know. We will see. Anyway, this will be another story for the next video. Anyway, that's all for this video. Until next time. Bye.